I'm actually taking video.
You're taking a video.
Welcome to the Cypress Hills. Rising up from the plains of southwestern Saskatchewan sits an absolute oasis for adventure, a paradise on the prairies. From the active and well-serviced center block to the unplugged and serene wilderness area of the west and beyond, across the border into Alberta, Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park has space and activities for everybody. Join us as we explore some of its unique features, as we wind our way through lodgepole pine forests and across expansive grasslands, up and down again, by bicycle.
I'm Valentina. I am a cyclist. And I love cycling. I've been cycling since I was a little kid, and going on adventures with a bike is something that I really enjoy doing. And this time I got to cycle through Cypress Hills, and it's been a great adventure, and I'd like to come back here someday.
With plenty of road options throughout the park, exploring Cypress by bicycle is very much a pick-your-own-adventure type of cycle touring destination. Designated campgrounds always seem to be just within reach, so you can strike a nice balance between distance covered and scenery observed throughout the day. Valentina's route started in the center block. On her first morning, she found herself riding out of the campgrounds and past the golf course, through wooded valleys and out onto the wide and expansive gap road which connects the center block to the west block.
I really like cycling through places. You can cover more ground on the bike, but you're not going as fast as a vehicle. And there's also no engine noises or anything like that in the car that distract you. Also, when you're driving, you have to pay attention to the road. On the bike, you can kind of zone out and just look around for the most part. And it's really great way to enjoy the scenery and also to work out. You get those endorphins going, and it's a lot of fun, and it feels very much rewarding when you eventually get up that hill and you have this amazing view. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Woo!
Once across the Gap Road and back up into the Highlands, Valentina made a stop at Fort Walsh. Hold on tight as you enjoy a long rolling downhill into the valley bottom and back in time. Valentina covered a lot of ground on her first day and set up a base camp at the West Block Campground. Right in the heart of the West Block, this is a great option for people who want to do day trips to explore the area with a lighter load. With water and snacks packed, Reeser Lake was the destination for her second day of adventure. Heading west through the valley, this gravel road winds its way through stunning scenery on the way to the Alberta side of the park. Be sure to allow for plenty of time to stop and enjoy the views.
One of the great parts about this trip was going around the Reeser Lake. Once you go through the single tracks up the hill, you can take this amazing downhill ride. It's pretty safe, so you can just enjoy the ride and have a lot of fun going downhill.
Before we knew it, it was time to wake up and make the return trip across the Gap Road to the center block. With so many side roads and hiking trails, we've only just began to showcase all that the Cypress Hills keeps hidden away. It's an amazing place to visit, and you may just find some like-minded folks here as well.
So I met these two cyclists on the road. It's been pretty amazing to see other cyclists cycling. If you're on the bike and you meet another person on the bike, you're already connected. You don't even have to say anything. You already feel connection to these people, and you don't need an icebreaker. Your bikes are basically your icebreakers.